Hello everybody, welcome to CD's Corner for a special video today as we're going to be interviewing RandomlyTiny after their 1-0 loss against AC Milan. Sampdoria looked out of depth and we're here with the manager now. As my question to you randomly is, what do you think about the result today against Milan and how your team performed against them?
It was really shit, to be honest. Players like Issam Ben Yedder, Damsgaard, Partey, Kjar, Mazraoui, Partey, just useless. They were all liabilities. And then again, this is Omar we're playing against. It's like a learning lesson for me and the players and the other staff. I do really take responsibility for not working on the players enough. Like, at some moments throughout the game, you just think, this is not the manager's fault. And you just think, what the fuck are they doing? Oh, some of them are fucking clueless. You can tell. Even as a manager, as a spectator, useless. But I do take most responsibility for that. I'm just going to try and work on the players and the staff, everybody at this club to see how far we can go in the standings. Because, like, a title fight, not in a million years. Top 4? Maybe. I'm good. Players just can't compete with, like, the long ball and pace aspects that Omar has installed into their team, AC Milan. Already a good team to begin with, and then they have Omar. Very good. Just fought off most of the attacks, but not all of the attacks. And we couldn't generate any of ours, so that's what gave AC Milan the 3 points.
That's quite an aggressive way to start the interview, but let's just move on to my second question. How do you feel about Mazraoui's performance after getting a red card in such a crucial stage of the game?
It was like a really poor moment in which we were given a red card and given that obstacle. We couldn't overcome because, like, it's Omar, bro. He's just too good. We couldn't even generate a goal anyway. I just want to talk about the tackle itself. Mazraoui. What the fuck was that, bro? Whoa, what was that? You missed the trajectory of the ball with the tackle. Barely even missed the ball. Barely even went for the ball. Liability for the entire game before that. Like, no care whatsoever. No clue whatsoever. You're like a fucking toddler whose mom just left them at the shopping lane instead of a ShopRite. What are you doing? Only like someone like Ramos, Roy Keane, Pepe, those kind of enforcer type players should go for that challenge, but not Mazraoui. I don't even want it to be an enforcer anyway, so what are you doing? It wasn't even an enforcer. It's a really bad challenge. Are you trying to impress anyone? I'm so pissed when I think about it, man. I'm trying to, like, clear it out of my mind. It makes me so pissed. It really does.
This goes on to transition to my last question for you today. Despite your run of results, do you think your team will be able to compete for a top 6 spot throughout the rest of the season?
I do have some players and transfers going in and out of the club lined up for the mid-season window. So it depends how the current players and the new players perform and depends how I coach them, how I innovate, how the squad and the staff learn from their mistakes and become better at what they do. It really depends on the obstacles we may face and the charity we might give in and how we use them and overcome them. Top 6, in my opinion, like the only thing we can fight for. Top 4 and above, finished. Absolutely not. I do have some I do have some optimistic signings for the club, so I hope to see how they do.
Thank you so much for letting me interview you today randomly. Hopefully, your team improves a lot more, and in the near future, we will see positive results. That's all for me in CD's Corner for today. Thank you guys, and have a great evening.